Hey there, it's Michelle Cunningham, and I wanted to give you a sneak peek inside my January Jumpstart course, so check it out. I'm talking all about recruiting. We are talking about being a recruiting machine, and so I am going to jump in and share basically my scripts that I use to be a recruiting machine. I think that at the end of the day, recruiting comes down to just being like super chill with people, very relatable, and I think you'll become a recruiting machine when they realize you're just like a regular human. When you're not trying to act a certain way, you know, sometimes people turn into these like new characters where they're like, yeah, oh, you'd be really great. You should totally do this. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, let me call you. And you're like, do you really sing your words like that all the time? Or are you just a weirdo? Like, this is weird. And I don't trust you because you're not acting like you would act in front of your family, in front of your friends. And so the second you can get back to that personality that you operate at when you're around your family and your friends, and it's just this like, kind of a little nonchalant, chill, normal human, people are going to want to join your team because they'll trust you. People trust your true, authentic voice. And when I finally just realized like, oh, okay, I just talk like this and I like unicorns and I like the color pink and I say weird things and I'm kind of a little quirky, but like that's just who I am. When I started to just do that as I was, people wanted to join my team. Versus when I tried to be perfect and professional and a little fake, no one wanted to join my team because they didn't trust something about me. It was like internally they didn't trust me. And so in their mind, they're like, I don't think that seems dangerous. That seems not authentic. It seems unreal. So I'm gonna jump right in. So coffee date recruiting. So after I meet someone, I always invite them for coffee. Now, sometimes, you know, like obviously when you see my party format, you see I try to recruit on the spot. But there's still like half of the people that I just need to follow up in order to recruit them. Like they're not gonna make an instant decision to join my team right there on the spot. So this script says, this is random, but I'm in need of 3 volunteers to listen in on a company name informational call tonight from 9 to 9:30. You can dial in from your cell phone any chance you can listen in. I give you any company name item at half off for helping me, okay? Something very simple like that, you can get them to listen into a company call to hear more about like your company, okay? So that is one thing that you can do. You might say, a phone call? Who's doing phone calls anymore? I did phone calls all the way till like this year, right? So they are very effective, but you might say, I'd rather do a video. Well, you can do an online video. You can do a Facebook Live. You can have them watch a YouTube video. So, but I think a gathering of people on an online Facebook Live is better than just sending them to like a YouTube video, right? And an in-person phone call is better than sending them to, you know, like when you can gather people together and it gives it more energy. We always did a Wednesday night call where you dial in and someone would share their whole story, and at the end people would say if they're interested in joining, and it was kind of a cool thing. So number 2 here, to book someone for a coffee date to hear more about the company opportunity. Hey, question for you. I meet with 3 women a week over coffee to practice sharing company's information and keeps me on track for my free whatever I'm working on. Let it be something tangible, like a jewelry set, a trip around the world, a car, whatever, something big. Would you be free for like 20 minutes sometime tomorrow or next week to meet with me? Coffee's my treat and I'll bring you a little gift. You can even get one of those fun drinks with whipped cream on top. I usually add that in. They like that. I think that makes them say yes. Right, so to get someone in front of you for coffee. And then, you know, if you just met someone and you thought they were super cool, this isn't like dating. This isn't like, let me wait 4 days before I ask her, because in 4 days she stopped being excited. So if you meet someone and that person's awesome, ask them within like 1 to 15 hours of meeting them. Like sometimes they leave and like 2 minutes later I'm like, hey, okay, you're awesome. It was so nice to meet you tonight. I like your style. I like how you talk. I don't know. I have a sense about you that I think you'd be do really good doing what I do. Would you have any interest in meeting for coffee? Totally my treat. No pressure. Just like, I just want to share some info with you. That is so awesome and authentic and real that who would say no to that, right? Another good script, great to meet you today. Okay, you're like hysterical. I love the story about your car, crack me up. I'd kick myself if I didn't invite you to coffee to hear more about a company named Business for Yourself, even if it's not for you. You know, it'd be fun to get together, chat for a little bit. What you think? Coffee's my treat. You can even get one of those fun drinks with whipped cream on top, let me know. Right, so chill, so perfect, right? And you're going to recruit when you see a lot of people. I found that I recruited about 1 out of every 10 that I saw by being true, cool, authentic, and also inspiring them. So if you're doing true, cool, authentic, inspiring people, you'll recruit about 1 out of 10. If you're not recruiting anyone, are you being true, authentic, and cool? And are you inspiring them? Those two things need to kind of be in place there in order to recruit people. Okay, so that's my coffee date recruiting. I also had a lot of success doing these like little quick video things. They'd be like, do you want to, yeah, we could meet for coffee. I'm like, actually, you know what, save time. You want to do like a FaceTime real quick and answer some questions? Because sometimes they're like, I'd love to meet you. And sometimes I was like, to be honest, I was so busy and I was like, I can't take any more time away from my family.